Hey guys, Penadaily here, and welcome back to Let's Play Hyrule's Resurrection. Yeah. In the last episode, we beat King Zora and the Swamp Cave, and made it here to Eolis, the gambling town. There is a lot to see and do here, and most of it takes money. Okay, well, we'll start over here for 4 reasons. The end of Hyrule is near. Might as well gamble, right? That is a standard gambling spot. Is actually the only one in the game, I think. Boy, this is really expensive. It is. Buy this wand. You will want it for what comes up. We can't do anything there, but ooh. Alright. I'm a lunatic merchant. I don't always sell the same items. But we want that item. He sells some other things that we are definitely going to want to get. If you walk back in, he will have different items. And we get our 4th magic jar. Yeah, that's about right. Alright. Let's see. We'll come back to that. I can read your fortune, but the results aren't guaranteed. Yeah, I'll put those up on screen. Defeat the fierce monster in the next room to win a great prize. It is a great prize. We're not going to do that yet because, well, there is some really, it's a very fierce monster. Are you brave enough to face my rupee maze? You could win or lose rupees. Enter at your own risk. There's not actually any risk. As you saw, one of the things that lady tells you is never go left in the rupee maze, because if you do, there will be a gentleman who will tell you, basically, they will take rupees from you. As long as you go right, all the time, you will find rupees. Lots of rupees. Now, they don't come back, but 2 trips through will clean the place out. And there we go. Yeah, we got 170. That's pretty nice. We want like 200, I think. Yes. Win or lose rupees. Enter at your own risk. Yes, yes. So now we go up because we went right last time. Okay. And then we went up from there. And now we get this. And yeah. Keep going. And I think at this point, yeah, we have cleared out all the rupees in the rupee maze, as you can see. So hey, 195, that's not bad. One of the other things we learn from either her or, well, we'll come back to that. Let's see, what's in here? Welcome to the shooting gallery. Yeah, no. We want 2 different upgrades. One of which we can get here before we do that. Yeah, it is, and not bothering. Okay. Okay, we've been here. So, and there's, yeah. Alright, and this is the last place. Please help me feed my gambling habit. It would be so nice of you. If you give him 10 rupees, he just says, thank you, I'll go gamble it away right now. If you give him the other 2, he gives you stuff. I'll put a card up with those too. Okay, and obviously I'm doing this in the, I'll be doing that after, and I don't remember which of them, him or the old lady, gives you a clue to play your ocarina outside a windmill. It's this windmill, not the other one. It's a secret to everybody. Yeah, that's nice. We want that. Okay, let's go back to the lunatic merchant, because there is an upgrade we really, really want. We may have to come in and out. Yeah, I will, yeah. He sells hearts. Not worth it. There we go. You can actually make a profit if you buy blue rupees from him, but that's gonna take forever. You just gotta keep going in and out. Seriously. One more try. There we go. And this is what you want. That is the level 2 bow. It shoots significantly faster. And you one of the guys here tells you, use a level 2 bow before you try the shooting gallery, which you definitely want to do. Yeah, these slugs, they are tough. 3 hits. I think they would take... I'm not sure what they'd take with the wooden sword. 5, I suppose. Wow, I killed a peahat! So now we get to come out here because we're going on. I may or may not. Well, yeah, I will. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's a thing here. And jerk. Jerk. We do want to explore everything out here, and I'm pretty sure... No? Guess not. There's this. One of the things the gambling guy says is there are sometimes secrets where fairies live. It's a secret to everybody. We want this because there's something we want to buy. Let's see, what else? Let's keep moving. Ah, I think it's here. Thank you. Yeah, I'm a lot less worried about burning every tree in sight now that I have magic regen. Jerk. Here we are. My super bombs are cheaper than those in Eolis. Buy some! Yes, they are, and you need at least one. Honestly, I'm just gonna go with one. Okay, slugs have priority over tektites. Good to know. Thank you! Alright, so let's do some exploring. Let's see. And... yeah, no. She says... what does she say? Oh, right. I believe she tells you there are invisible, raft points in the Drenched Grotto, which is where we're headed next. I suspect this is going to be a long episode. You'll see. Or no, maybe that's this person. I don't remember what that woman tells you. To defeat the Wizrobe Master, hit his head with your sword. Okay, yeah, that is much more important. See that blocked off place? Yeah, the only thing we can do in there, or the only way to open that is with a super bomb. I don't generally stock up on these things, and maybe I should. I can carry 4 of them right now, by the way. Don't really need this. Okay. Wizrobes. They're kind of thing. We can kill them from the door. Thanks. I don't need the magic. If you come in here, you see there's not too much we can do, and we meet our first bat rogue. He's gonna be a thing. So... remember when I told you that old lady said that blue wizrobes have a weakness? Oh, good. I was afraid I didn't dodge, but I didn't have to. Yeah. Okay, now to quote a... good. To quote a Castlevania LPer of whom I like to watch, take your goddamn time. Let's see. Be careful. stay where you are. Just don't take the shot if you think you have any possibility of not making it or of getting hit. Okay. Yeah, obviously. That's one thing you can do. You want to be careful, though. Well, that was stupid. I think there should be fewer of them, I hope. Crap! Oh, yeah, you see what the problem with Wizrobes is? Yeah, so we're gonna F6, because you really, really need to, Unfortunately, that jerkwad respawns. You really, really... Those guys take quite a number of hits with your sword. But yeah, you really, really want to be... There we go. The other thing you can do is, if you're very good at timing it, you can shoot them and have them fall onto the sword beam. Yeah, take your time. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this is... There we go. Damn it! See? Don't do this. Alright, I should be okay. Let's just do this as carefully as we can. There we go. Yeah, there's, That's the other thing you can do. Well, that was not actually the smartest thing I've ever done. But yeah, red Wizrobes hurt you badly. Oh yeah, and you can't kill them with, arrows. You can kill them with this thing, though. The only way through here is with a bomb. There we go. Move it. Good. And there. Alright, well, yeah, we come through here, and we may be unhappy. Because dealing with this bat robe is also kind of a thing. The nice thing, such as it is his bats do drop problem. The bats will block your shots. Okay. Now he's dead, and I should hopefully be able to kill all the bats. And the bats do luckily drop shit for you. Yeah, that was surprisingly... Oh, die. Thank you! Thank you very much. Okay, that's... Honestly, after getting my butt handed to me by those red Wizrobes, that honestly was better than it had any right to be. Oh yeah, these are bat robe keys. Son of a bitch. Oh, if you are better at dodging shit, you might have wanted to go for the great prize from the fierce monster, but I suck at it, so, thank you. Really? Alright. Come over here. Yeah. This isn't nearly as much of a problem as the area where they are. Well, as the side-scrolling area. Because you are a lot more maneuverable, and we get the map. So yeah, invisible grotto points, or invisible graph points. Just move. Okay, Fire Whiz Robe. If you have yeah, well, that was nice. Basically, Fire Whiz Robes. If you have long-range attacks, use them. Fire Whiz Robes are not actually hugely dangerous, except that they can do that. Sure. Nice. Okay. Fire Whiz Robes have no ranged attacks, and we get the compass. They can get you, but they can't get you from across the room the way Whiz Robes of red and blue variety can. That was slick. I honestly, nothing here. I would just do that. Okay. Ugh, this. Okay. Ah, fuck. Take. Yep. Wait till they shoot at you. If one shoots at you, or one appears that far back, shoot. If he appears that far back, shoot at him. Because you will basically... You will have enough... It will travel... That was interesting. Well, it worked. Oh, I hate this place for a number of reasons. Yeah. Fire Whiz Robes are not, sadly, hugely vulnerable to this shit. And it does take a lot of magic. But luckily, everybody's dropping shit. Okay, yeah. I was really kind of hoping for, Alright, so, I think I need to go north first. Yep. So first, we go this way. This actually takes you up here. Really? I didn't actually mean... I meant to kill these guys first and then be healed. Okay, looks like it only happens once. Probably like, yeah, it's like once per screen. Really? There we go. Really, dudes? Alright. And if you come over... Let's see, I know there is... Ha! I knew it was there, it's just invisible and thus a real pain in the ass. Oh, you dick. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just... Are you just gonna stand out there? Apparently you are. Oh, now he comes back to land. Yeah, well, whatever. Okay, bats. Oh, let's see. You're a dick, bat. I hate. Ugh, I don't care if, you know, I'm running low on magic. Just as long as I don't run out. Which could happen. I don't think there's actually any point to be in here, but... Nope. We killed both of them, and, like, that's all you get. 50 rupees. Which isn't horrible. Yeah, screw it. Yeah. there's not actually a reason to fight those guys. There's only minor reason to fight these guys. Oh, fuck you. Thank you. Okay. Now, let's, do this. You don't really need the feather, but I like to keep it equipped. Oh, fuck. Well, that was interesting. Thank you. Also, this is a preview. This shit will get worse. Alright. Let's see. So now we have a key. Move yo ass. And we're gonna hit the healing spot again, because Jesus. We're actually doing fairly well. A lot of my deaths in my original run, that was close. A lot of my deaths in my original run were from this place, specifically from those whiz robes. That was stupid. And I'm gonna do exactly what I did before. I'm gonna go back up. Screw you too, bat. Kill them first, and... yeah, you know what? The problem with that is if you get... Alright, there we go. Alright, now we go this way. This room is shit. Thank you. Ah, crap. Why do I hate this room? Well, because of the fucking bat robe, is actually kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, shit. Come on. Thank you. Okay, get that done. Okay. Now, the nice thing is just... okay. I was not actually expecting that. Now just stab the living shit out of anything that gets close to you. And luckily, you will probably get refills. Backroad keys are actually slightly more annoying in this quest than in Stranded. Slightly. Would you just die? Thank you. And thank you. Okay, this room is not actually hugely, honestly, just get your shit and move. You may, in fact, let's see. Yep. I'm going to, remember how I said I'm going, yeah, I cheat. I cheat a lot. But there's something cool. We might as well do this. Ignore those bat robes. That was a master key. That was a big key block. Are you dead? Guess you stay dead. You don't want the wand, actually. You want the feather. Okay, so meet Karak. Well, at least that's what most people refer to him as. Stay there. Ah, well, that was not intended. You want to hit him from this side. Okay, that was not... ah! Wow! Shit! Well, that happened. I'll meet you back there. And there we go. Yeah, so that was a thing. And that was a thing that definitely went better with me not talking. That's how it goes. So after all of that shit, we get the blue mail. And this is what I want before we take on that fierce monster in Eolis. Well, screw you too. So we're gonna head back to Eolis, and I'm gonna try that. Oh. Ugh. Really? That was just strange. Okay, minor quibble. Obviously this music is Song of Storms. Everybody knows it. Everybody loves it. I am no exception. Jamian, maybe, especially in a place where you go in and out of, dungeons and hidden places and all of that shit. Maybe, just maybe, don't... Oh, boy. Don't have, a song that takes that long to start? Really? Is there? And I don't think there's any place in Eolis to refill your health. I hate pea-hats. I hate them so much. Seriously? Come on, somebody give me a heart or a fairy. Fine. I do not want to face the fierce beast without full hearts. And that sadly will not... yeah. That sadly will not make the P-Hat vulnerable. You know how it goes. But... luckily, the slug has priority over the P-Hat. Same here, so yeah. That worked. Alright, so back into Eolis, and we're gonna try... Oh, I'm not looking forward to this, but I will not do this without the blue mail. Because it's nasty. Alright. Let's give it a try, but what you get, you really, really want. Okay. Yeah, okay, while I'm here... Yes, I'm not sure how many heads this Gleeok has. More than it should. Okay. The nice thing, though, is that the feather... One, I think it's an 8-headed Gleeok, because there are 2 fireballs. Multiple-headed Gleeoks. Gleeoks can only have, in the engine, 4 heads. So, and they can only shoot 1 fireball per Gleeok. Okay. Ugh. Don't go out. Oy. Well, that's... going. Luckily... Ah, shit. Okay. Do you notice how there are now only... Yeah. That was a lot easier with the blue mail. Honestly, I probably could have done it without. But, yeah. And now we have... been there, done that, not dealing with it. So, now we have level 1 heart regen, thank you God. It takes 16 seconds to regen a quarter of a heart, but it's something. And now, after this, we've got to leave Eolis and go to level 5. But I'm not doing that today. We're getting close to our normal mark. So, I hope we could. Sure. Let's go find level 5 and I'll leave off there. Might as well. So yeah, I mean, I probably don't need that. Yeah. Okay, that works. So yeah, that's kind of a thing. But yes, multiple-headed Gleeoks. They basically, you can only have a Gleeok with 4 heads. To have a Gleeok with more, as often happens in Zelda Classic, what you actually need to do is put 2 Gleeoks, two multiple-headed Gleeoks on the same thing. You can generally tell how many Gleeok bodies there are, because Gleeoks only fire 1 fireball per body. So, an 8-headed Gleeok could theoretically be 2 4-headed Gleeoks or 4 2-headed Gleeoks, and the only way to know would be, hey, how many fireballs is this thing shooting at me? This is somewhat important because once you kill off all 4 heads of a single Gleeok, then all those heads will disappear. You won't be... Ugh. So, welcome. Yeah, the fire things, sconces shoot at you. So, yeah, if you have an... Yeah, level 5 Mud Palace. Yeah, we'll deal with more of this later. So, yeah. But yes, if you have an 8-headed Gleeok and you kill off 4 of its heads, you may, you probably won't have no heads flying around. Once you kill off all 4 heads from one Gleeok, the heads that fly around will all disappear. But generally the way they do priority is that you might kill off, it might be, you have 4 heads flying around, kill 1 more, and there's only 1 head flying around, or you might have, it depends on how many Gleeoks you're actually facing. Anyway, so thank you guys for joining me for Let's Play Hyrule's Resurrection, and next time we will take on level 5. Have a great evening. Good night.